guys, here we are outside the Regina Correctional Center. It's right there. This is their entrance. Now I don't know if there is public accessibility out there or not, so I'm not going to take that. But as you can tell, I am on a city-run property. I'm not on their property, so we will see what they have to say when, or if they come up and start asking questions. Oh, this is a nice area. Look at this. That is such a beautiful view. Now, I don't know what that building is there. I think that's something new. But there's like water right beside it. This is all their property. I know that they used to have a garden here where they could, the inmates could go and plant and take care of food for the jail, that kind of thing. But there's the Regina Correctional Center right there. This is a correctional center that is for a sentence of 2 years less a day. So anything over 2 years less a day, you will be going to the federal pen, which is PA pen. Well, it's a nice looking facility and stuff like that. It's we taxpayers put a lot of money into that to re-renovate it and things like that. So just hoping that you know, the interactions we do get with these guys are good. But like I said, there's this is just for my cell phone, so when I do get my camera, it'll be a lot better than what it is now. But it's a beautiful facility, man. Very nice facility. Then we can walk up and down here and see what else is offered here, and go from there. I think we might be getting a visitor right now, so we'll just see what this guy has to say and go from there. If that is a guard or whatnot, but I know like this is like beautiful scenery. They built the jail in a beautiful area of the city. It's nice. So we'll just see what beautiful scenery. There, this is still the jail property. That's like all bush and tree, and so they're trying to keep it all private and stuff, but it is what it is, and you can't really fault them for it. So, those are the housing units right there. So yeah, we'll see how these guys handle. The two females I talked to earlier were very, very good about it. So we'll just see. And go from there. That's all you can do. I'm not here to, like, you know, there's no ill will or anything like that. It's just more seeing if they go by our Charter of Rights and Freedoms. That's all this is meant to be, and I'm not going to be rude if people come up and talk. Unless they be rude, then it is what it is. So these are the two females right there that they're very, very nice people. That kind of stuff. So if they request not to go on video unless they confront me about it, then it's all good. We have a truck right here. So we'll see. These people will allow us to do here. There's a truck. We'll talk to him about it. You guys know what that building is across the street there? Do you guys know what that building is right there? Oh, is it? Yeah. Did they just start doing that, or? Holy, all right. Thank you, guys. So that's their sign right there. See, there's 24-hour video surveillance. So we'll see how these guys handle the cameras. Sorry again, guys, this is just from my cell phone, so it's a little bit awkward to pavement end right there. Like I said, this is all where the jail is built. It's a nice looking facility. Lots of money went into that. It's a very beautiful facility. Never been in there, don't want to go in there. So the ladies I talked to, you know, I just said that I'm not here. There's no ill will. You know, I'm not trying to break people out. I don't even know anybody in there, you know, so it's, we'll just see how these guys interact and go like that, so. Here's another sign of theirs. So he says the main entrance, admitting, and deliveries. So I don't know if that's public accessible or not. I don't want to go and find out. But the bottom one says Regina Correctional Center restricted area. No trespassing. All persons entering correctional center property are required to report to the main entrance. So that's what that states there. So that's and they're on Bradshaw Drive. On Google, it actually says 9th Avenue North, which I don't know if this is 9th Avenue North or not. I think this is more of a Prince of Wales Drive, but it's out there anyway, so we'll just see. Like, look at that right there too. Like, that is just fantastic stuff there. Very beautiful scenery. So it's a nice area. See, now I'm not on their property, so that is just such a beautiful facility, man. There's like, I've done a lot of institutions, and this one's probably one of the nicer ones I've been to. It's huge. It's I can't remember how many acres it's on, but it's a pretty big institution and stuff like that. So it's a very, very, very nice facility. Taxpayers paid a lot to renovate it and stuff like that. So yeah, it is what it is, and you know, we'll see if we get talked to by people, and if we do, then I'll just tell them like it is what it is. And very beautiful facility. So to arrest me and whatnot, so I'm just standing on a public accessible roadway, as you can see right here. Right, fucking, it's all done by the city, so they can't really stop me from leaving. So we'll just see what's up with that. Very, very beautiful facility. Facility. Here comes two more people coming. Maybe they're workers or whatever, but we'll see what they have to say and go from there. It's very, very, very nice. I'm not hiding in anything. I'm out in plain light. People can see me, so there's no way saying that, oh, it's suspicious and things like that. You cannot make a Charter Freedom of Right law suspicious. It doesn't work like that. So, but we'll just see and hope for the best and go from there. So, like I said, like even that building, I might even stop over there next time and fucking check that out. It's a nice area there too. That's beautiful there as well. There's my truck. And they can run my plates or whatever they want. I don't care. But it's very nice scenery and oh yeah, it looks like they're workers, so. Very, very nice facility. Hello guys, how are you? Oh, it's a beautiful day out here for video. I just love how this thing is just like, I don't know, was this part just recently updated or what? No? Because I've never been out here before and it was just like, I've always wanted to take video of it, but I didn't know what grounds I had, right? So then when I looked at my Charter Freedom of Rights, it said public photography is not a crime. So then I'm just like, well, might as well go check it out, right? Because, you know, I don't want to, I'm not here to, I don't know anybody in there. So I'm not here to break people.
It's really pretty though.
Oh, like even like over here, like I was asking these guys, I was like, what's that building over there? They're like, well, that's something to do with the city. I was like, well, I didn't even know that was even out here.
Yeah.
So,
Hello.
but, you know, and that's the thing, right? Like, I didn't know that was out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, so like even that there, like I didn't even know that all that stuff was even out in this area.
Right, yeah.
Because I don't come out this way
Yeah.
often.
Well, I know people will take like grad pictures or
Yep.
wedding pictures down this driveway.
Yeah, the trees are so nice.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, no, like all I do, like I said, is I'm not here to
Yeah.
interfere with anybody. And,
Sure.
you know, I just put my stuff on YouTube. I do the good, I do the bad. You know, I've had interactions with police. I go across the country. It's just not here.
Oh,
Right, so I've gone to Calgary's, their federal penitentiary. They had big issues. There's, I'm like, but you know, man, like, you know, you sit there, you just explain to them, look, like it's part of our Charter of Rights. We're allowed public photography as long as we're not on your guys' property.
Right. Oh, cool.
There's, you know, there's nothing, and they understand, and then they're like, you know, they come back and like, you know, sorry for the way we acted and things like that. But I can understand where they're coming from. Like, why are you videotaping a prison?
Right.
Yeah.
It
Like-
could look suspicious for sure.
But that's the thing, right? But then what I always say too is that if it's under the Constitution or under our Charter of Rights, how is that suspicious?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I guess so.
But even if you, I've looked at Google Maps because I've been curious before to look above. They show the whole layout of the whole jail.
And that's the thing. And
Inside is different.
Yeah.
You can't take pictures
no,
in there.
no.
But like, yeah, above the jail, they show the layout. So why?
Well, it's like these guys, like I have friends that do it in California and in Houston.
Mhm.
And they're just like, and they're like, well, you're a terrorist. Like, how am I a terrorist? Like, I'm standing in broad daylight. Like, I think terrorists have more Google Map. They can find more on Google Map than they can just standing here.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And they're just like, well, yeah, but, you know, it's still suspicious. He's like, okay, but suspicious is not part of the Constitution. You cannot declare that as a suspicious activity because it's public photography.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, exactly.
Right?
Well, it's a nice day to do it.
Oh, like I said, I thought you guys redid this not too long ago, the jail.
Must have been a while since I've been here. I've been here since 2010. It's been over 10 years for sure. I don't know when they.
So how many acres is this on?
I have no idea.
You're not sure, right?
Asking the wrong person.
So there's no public accessibility past this gate, is that correct?
Right. Like, yeah, you can go through those doors, but then that's it.
Just
There's
through
the
those
main
doors.
building, yeah. And you can go upstairs, and that's where people get their money and stuff. But
Okay, but like, cause you know, like, cause this part, even part of our, like, I've looked further into the public photography, right?
yeah.
So it states that as long as there's public accessibility, we're allowed to videotape,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
right? So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to be like,
Oh,
you
on
know,
the actual property,
yes.
If you're, yeah, I
like
don't
as
think
long as
so.
it has something to do with public, right? Then we're allowed to go and videotape,
Okay.
right? So like I've done the courthouse, as long as I'm not inside the courtroom, I am not allowed to enter the courtroom. That's
okay.
unless the judge says, yeah, I can't do it. But
Right,
I can
right.
go into their wall
Okay.
always and everything like that and video as much as I want. So like that's what I'm kind of worried about is if I go on your property and then like am I going to get in trouble for it?
Yeah.
I don't know,
See,
like
I
there's
don't
no,
know.
like I was just looking, there's no trespassing. So I imagine only like visitors and people giving money, and if you're going in only the front door for a reason, I imagine that's the only time you can really, especially if you want to take photos. That's my assumption.
And I know, because I know that your guys' law, because it says, 24-hour video surveillance, whatever it is, what it is. But like, even if it states that there's no photography allowed, that's like a rule that you guys put in. It's not like an actual provincial or
I
federal
see.
law, right?
Uh,
So like, your guys' rule is no videotape, but your guys' rules don't trump our rights. See how that works?
Makes
So
sense, yeah.
because I've talked to my lawyer about this, like I've had lots of bump-ins with law, I've been detained illegally, that kind of thing, and it's just like,
And
you know,
for what, hey? Just because of
because I'm-
copy or...
and that's the thing, and I'm just sitting there going, okay, so do you guys not swear an oath to protect the charters of freedom of rights when you guys become police officers? Well, yeah, so obviously you should know what we're allowed to do then.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like, even there, like I said, like, I'm not going to enter your property because I don't know the rules. I never checked into that. That's not what I am. Like, I'm not here to cause problems. Be like, oh, blah, 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 right? I'm not like that. I just want to do my video and, just interact with everybody and have a good dialogue and stuff, right? Because I've had some really bad experiences, and I just sit there going like, really?
Yeah.
Like, I've already had to sue the Calgary Police Department because they illegally detained me. They stole my camera and stuff
Wow.
like that. And my lawyer's like, no, dude, like, we're done.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like, but for being on a public access